What up, Unbreakable Kicks Army? Man, yesterday was definitely one for the books as far as the Air Jordan 4 SB Pine Greens. And to be honest, y'all, I'm low-key happy that that shoe low-key can go in the back of our head. If you caught my video yesterday, there are rumors that there will be more Nike Jordan SB collabs, but like I said, until my brosy Sneakerhead or Sneaker Files or somebody like that put that information out, I'm just gonna chill and say, hey, these probably gonna be the only SBs that we're getting, because these Sneakerhead did let us know at SneakerCon Detroit that, hey, as far as he know, this is the only SB4 that we will be getting, but now it's rumors that it's an SB6 that's supposed to be dropping, Army. So we'll just wait and see how that news actually flows. But got another early review for you guys, and I'm glad that I'm able to give you guys this review because these joints are scheduled to drop tomorrow. So hopefully this can make up y'all mind as far as whether or not you plan on copping. Now, at one point I heard that these are supposed to be like mad limited and only neighborhood stores are supposed to be getting it. And shout out to Outrank Brand for supplying the shirt for today's video, Army. Y'all know I got the link in the description section below. For Outrank Brand, use promo code BREAK10 to get 10% off. Now, even with that, Army, he do got some merch to match these joints right here. Now, let's check them out. Label reads Air Jordan 14 Retro. Colorway is Varsity Royal Black. This is a size 11. Shout out to Big Bro Fine Line 1721 for supplying the shoes in today's video. Now, he be funny sometimes because I know this pair is not sold. This is a size 11, and if I like these, I can easily hit up bro and be like, yeah, bro, I'm keeping these. But I don't think it's going to go that route, Army. I really don't, because I honestly like the OGs better. But these are still clean the whole time. Whole time, like, they've been doing the whole, oh, if it's a low, we going to make it a high. If it's a high, we going to make it a low. And they did hit us with the OG Air Jordan 14 box. And I know my Big Bro Flight Academy kicks probably going to be all over these, y'all. We got the Air Jordan 14 Laneys. Now, these are scheduled to drop tomorrow. Now, here's the kicker in the head, though, bro. They want $210. $210 for these. I don't know why Jordan Brand and Nike spiked up that extra $10 on these. These not an SE. You know what I'm saying? And I just think that you're going to have your select amount of Air Jordan 14 heads that's gonna pay that extra 10. Like, just imagine, I don't know, y'all, let's say 50 to 75,000 people still spending that extra 10 on top. You do the math, bro, like, that's still a lot of money. It's too early for me to do the math, y'all, but I want to say it's about like $750K if 75,000 people was to spend that extra $10. I want to say it's around $750K, but you're going to have the people that's going to spend that $210. So I feel like Jordan Brand and Nike is really doing this because they still watching and seeing how people are still paying resale prices for their shoes. And if they paying $250 early, $275 early for them, why can't we just charge $210 for them and then they still buy it? That's how I look at it, Army. So y'all let me know, man. But overall, as of right now, I still can say that these are a pass, and this is why I still got these. Now, Jordan Brand low-key looked like they was pretty much spot on. I do see a couple things that is different. Now, they do got the stitching. I see the stitching is good. You still got your yellow Jumpman. You got like your black nubuck, but I don't know if my pair is like this because of aging. I don't think so, but you kind of got like a yellowish hue down here on the midsole, but it's just all white on the 2023 highs. Now again, I don't know if it's because of yellow. And when did these came out? They're like 16. Yeah, now 2015 these came out. So these could have some yellowing on them, and that could be the reason, because like looking at the rubber part of the midsole, like that's white, but just this part right here is starting to turn yellow. So I just like the low cut on the I just like the low cut on the Laney lows, because one, I like the 3 loops you got right here for the laces. You don't got that on the highs. And it's just a slicker, clean. That silver accent right there, to me, low-key makes it different. The tongue is still the same, right? The heel is different, of course. You got the Jordan going down on the lows, and you got the Jumpman 23s on the high. So I still pick the lows, which is weird because had this been 5-6 years ago, I probably would have said, man, I want these over these. But I just respect the classics more now. I just respect the OGs more now, when to me these are still it. And these got the chrome tip aglets. Let's see what these have on here. These have the chrome tip aglets as well. So, I mean, Jordan Brand definitely did try to keep it as OG as possible with these joints. The blue is a little bit different too. I'm just peeping that now. Again, Army, y'all know I got red green deficiency. That's number one. And number two, I don't know if because this shoe is an older shoe, if the colors have, you know, slowly start to deteriorate or change a little bit, because it happens with, you know, shoes as they get older and older. And that's why I told y'all, if I have to pick between keeping all my Pokemon cards and keeping all my shoes, I get rid of the shoes. The shoes are going to deteriorate. The cards are going to be that way forever. So that's just something, you know, that we was talking about with yesterday. But again, the blues look a little bit different. This Royal right here on the lows is a lot darker than the Royal on the highs. But I don't think people going to be paying that much attention. But since everybody going to be rocking these this weekend, I think I might have to bust these out, Army, especially if I'm going to take a pick for my boy over there at Outrank Brand. So I'm going to go ahead and jump on the turntable, give you guys that up-close personal look at the Air Jordan 14 Laney highs. Then we can jump back in front of the camera to end the video off. All right, Army, got the box on the turntable. And again, standard Air Jordan 14 box. Jordan 13s come in this box as well. Check out the label. Label reads Air Jordan 14 Retro. Colorway is Varsity Royal Black. This is a size 11. And again, retail will be $210 on these. Lift the lid. We got our standard Jordan paper in the box. Smacking the joints on the turntable. Army, again, like, these are still clean. Like, if I didn't have the originals, like, I would grab these. Like, and then again, like, if these go on sale for the low ski, I still may grab them. For some reason, I'm liking these better, man. I'm just liking the originals better from the heel tab. And maybe it's because I'm used to it as well. I love the 3 silver lace holes that we got right there as well. You don't got that on these joints right here. I feel like the lows just kind of give it more of a flashier look. Heel of the shoe, you do got the Jumpman 23 back there. I mean, I like it, but I like the Jordan better. Again, Army, I think it's just because I'm used to 14 lows, and this colorway was on a 14 low, and they tried to put it on the high. You got the black Nubuck right here. You got your yellow Jumpman, black tongue, yellow Jordan right there as well. You do got your silver aglets. You got your Ferrari Jordan emblem right there on the side. And like I said earlier in the video, the blues are a little bit different, but like if you don't have the Jordan 14 low Laneys, you really not going to be able to tell the difference. Outsole of the shoe, exactly the same as the lows as well. I mean, Army, again, like if you like the Laney 14 lows, you 9 out of 10, you probably will like the highs as well. Couple subtle differences, but nothing too crazy to the point where you be like, I don't want to cop these. You know what I'm saying? Again, the only thing that really may deter a lot of people is that price point of that $210. But other than that, I mean, you should be good to go, especially if you got your Rejuvenator water and stain repellent. I would use the water and stain repellent, and I would use the mink oil, especially to keep this blue vibrant, because the blue will fade. The black right here will fade as well over time, y'all. So mink oil, Rejuvenator water and stain repellent. Of course, you know, spray these joints 6 to 8 inches apart. Make sure you coat the entire shoe. Make sure you coat the entire shoe, Army. Let it sit and dry for 10 to 15 minutes, then you throw them on again. Like I say, I always give my shoe a brand new coat every single time just to have that extra protection. It's going to be Labor Day weekend. Mud's going to be out cooking out. They're going to be barbecuing. You don't want to waste no mustard, ketchup, barbecue sauce on your shoes. It'll literally just wipe right off. But you got to make sure you repel your shoes with the Rejuvenator water and stain repellent, Army. Link is in the description section below. Give you guys that 10% off all Rejuvenator product. All Rejuvenator product, you will be receiving that 10% off. So make sure that you guys go ahead and do that as well, Army. If you want to, man, to rock a dope sole premise bag with the shoes that you get right here, I do got my Royal Blue Sole Premise Bag collection. And May is the last month we're doing that 40% off. So make sure you use promo code Unbreakable or Unbreakable Kicks to get 40% off all Sole Premise bags, especially my collection, since it is the Royal Blue collection, Army. So it will match your Air Jordan 14 Laney. So got both links in the description section below. This yellow right here really makes it pop as well, man. So I would have liked to see them do like a reverse Laney, like give us a white Air Jordan 14 with the Laney colorways, because we got this one, but I know they can do like the retro 5s with the white upper. That would be cold. Jordan brand, y'all hear it. Do a reverse. Do a reverse. Y'all remember them Laneys that was supposed to be like a yellow Laney? What shoes was that, Army? In the comment section below, help me remember what shoe it was supposed to be. Maybe it was a Laney 5. It was something that was supposed to be like a reverse Laney, and it was supposed to be yellow, and we never got those. Remind me of what that shoe is in the comment section below, Army. I'm gonna get these joints one more quick 360, then we can jump back in front of the camera to end the video off. All right, Army, now that you have seen the Air Jordan 14 Laney highs, how do you feel about them? Are these a cop tomorrow? Now, I did do the JD Sport in-store exclusive access on the size 12 in these joints tomorrow. So 9 10, I'm still going to pick them up, you know, to get my points and things of that nature. But, you know, I will say that if I had to pick, I'm going to stick with the OGs. I did wear these. I don't even remember when did I wear these, bro. All right, we get to the point now when you get so many shoes, you don't even remember when the last time you wore these. But it had to be somewhere where we was with Flight, and then I know Flight was like, let's all wear retro 14s. And I want to say I wore these. He wore the Supreme 14s, and I don't remember what 14 Snipe had on, man. Snipe may had on, like, I can't even tell you, but I know we all wore Air Jordan 14s, and I think that's when I had un-DSDs. But again, Army, I'm gonna go ahead and stick with the low top version of the Air Jordan 14 Laneys. Y'all let me know if y'all do plan on copping the Air Jordan 14 Laneys tomorrow. We will go live for these joints on Sneakers app. Again, they will be 210, and I honestly think that a lot of people will pick these up. The colorway is dope. This is a dope colorway regardless. Like, I'm over there looking at my Air Jordan 5 Shanghais, like, man, I'm gonna have to bust those out too, because it literally has the same color blocking as these joints right here. So again, Army, let me know if y'all do plan on copping these joints tomorrow. Army, I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. And I don't know why I'm ending off the video with these, but and other than that, you got your boy Unbreakable. You got the Unbreakable Vault. You got the Air Jordan 14 Laney. The highs. Here we go. We got the Laney highs. Unbreakable Army sent strong like always. Most importantly, hug your loved ones, and of course, remain humble. And we out.
I hit Unbreakable for the uses. He the plug, call him when I need him. These old's tough, but he get him easy. Yours old him first season. The most beefy, looking like 2 laps. 2 less, cause your ass